I want to bring in Brandon Judd. He is the National Border Patrol Council president. You say agents, your agents, are mad as hell about Biden's trip to Brownsville. Got it. Now look at this. An Axios headline. Trump claims Biden has blood on his hands in dark remarks at the border. Brandon, you were standing right next to Mr. Trump. Is that how you saw it?
Not at all. In fact, he has a responsibility to tell the American people exactly what's going on. He has a responsibility to inform them why Laken Riley is dead. He has a responsibility to inform them why so many Americans have died, whether that's from fentanyl poisoning or criminal acts by illegal aliens that are here in the country illegally. It's not dark to point out reality. It's not dark to point out the truth and how we can stop that from happening. When you have headlines like that, when you have Axios that is going to deflect, then we're never going to get proper policies or procedures that are going to help us secure the border and keep American lives safe. And it's disgusting that we're not willing to have that honest conversation, and Axios is going to continue to deflect in favor of President Biden.
Brad, the White House is now referring to illegal migrants as newcomers. The press office debuted the term in a fact sheet ahead of the president's border visit. Why change the language, Brandon? Why call them newcomers?
Because they have to try to change the narrative. They know that they're underwater in polling as far as illegal immigration goes, border security goes. So they're constantly trying to change that narrative. But what that's going to do, Stuart, is that's just going to invite more people to cross our borders illegally. Anytime that you talk about illegal immigration in terms that are not correct, it's just going to embolden the cartels to constantly to continue to go out and advertise their services, and more people are going to put themselves in their hands because they know that this is the rhetoric in the United States. Cartels understand the ebbs and flows of politics here in the United States, and they will exploit what we're doing and what we're saying.
The White House wants to backtrack a little on sanctuary states and cities, not removing it entirely, but just backtrack a little. Is that a sign of any progress?
Not at all. You've got to go. You have to go completely back. You have to say we are going to crack down. Otherwise, there's, like I just said, there's going to be the exploitation. They're going to understand that this is nothing more than politics, and it's going to be for a short time. Remember, if Biden gets reelected, he's just going to go right back. He's going to revert right back to what he was originally. They know that.
Got it. Brandon Judd, whose agents are mad as hell. Thanks for joining us, Brandon. We'll see you again soon. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Stuart.